everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am with No Surprise, back at you with another thrift haul. I can't pull myself away from thrifting, so got another bag of goodies here to show you. I actually went this time with full intentions of buying one thing. I went specifically to get more chains to make sunglasses chains that I'm going to be selling on my Instagram at layla_lane. Follow me there. I don't know if I'm going to be making a separate account or selling them on my personal account. I don't really know yet. I still am making them and making sure that they are sellable. I went to Value Village again with the full intention of just going to look at the necklaces. And then I turned around when I got there and it was 50% off day. So I couldn't help my little
thrifty hands
from going and looking around, and I found quite a bit of stuff that I'm actually just like extremely stoked on. Like, I found some really good gems, so happy. I found this little Calvin Klein button up. This little pink. Of course there will be a try on little portion here. It's just a really beautiful soft pink sleeveless button up, which I just think is so perfect for the summer. Cute, like tied up with a pair of denim shorts, denim cutoffs, or like a pair of light wash denim and a good little sandal. I also really like the detailing on the pocket. I don't know if you can catch that. Come on, baby. You can kind of see the stitching detail, which is really cute. Really into that. It's super like, gives it kind of like that Western vibe. I didn't try anything on at the 50% off day, so all of this is a first try, because the lineup was just, if you've ever been to Value Village on 50% off day, you know, it's just nutso. So this is a medium, which I think is perfect because it'll be a little bit oversized. I'm also heavier chested for my size, so I think a medium will be good. It won't like bust out the boobie buttons, you know, and look a little funny, because that can happen. And I just really like that pink color, soft pink. I just think it's super flattering. Yet another soft pink item. It's this little kind of like sweater vest thing, which I just think is so cute. I love simple tops like this. I just think they're so easy to like throw on, and you can really just kind of dress them up as you like. I'm very into classics and basics and buying very simple clothing and then just like bumping them up with a bunch of accessories. That is kind of my style, my take on things. It is an extra small, which I actually really like because it's super fitted, which is what I wanted. I just love these like crew neck cut tank tops, like these thicker tanks. I just think they're so comfortable. Your boobs aren't falling out. These are perfect for traveling. Whenever I travel, I just like to have really classic, comfortable shirts that I don't feel like I'm falling out of, and like are trendy, and I can kind of just like mix and match with everything in my wardrobe. Just having really good solid basics to kind of like make a bunch of outfits with is my vibe. So I guess this was like $4 on 50% off, and then the other one was also like $4. I think total I spent like $50 on everything. The next item I got is kind of not entirely unlike me, but like not something I would normally buy, especially if it was like regular price day. I mean, it's only $12, so it's only like $6. But it's this super 80s beaded kind of like dinner jacket type thing. Somebody has taken in the sleeves themselves, which is perfect because it actually fits really well that way. I have this absolute obsession with like slight beading or like a little bit of sparkle. It's also a trend for 2020. Always had this thing for it, and I just like I just think it adds like the smallest little sparkle and like pizzazz to your outfit without being really over the top, especially in black. You can find tons and tons and tons and tons of jackets like this at the thrift store, and like they just add that subtle sort of pop to your outfit, especially if you're wearing like, you know, my uniform of like jeans and a tee, like popping this on at night to go to dinner, a little bit of jewelry, some makeup, you know, curl your hair, whatever, you just instantly look a little bit more done up. So definitely love having jackets like this on hand. It's also a really good alternative to like a blazer. Everybody likes to throw a blazer on, but sometimes I just find I feel too stuffy or like too uniform or too like kind of formal looking. So having little jackets like this just to throw on over is perfect. I'm super happy with this jacket purchase. And I love how oversized it is. Very, very happy with that. I also got this little rosy, lacy, silky, beautiful little number. I love wearing this with like a little bralette underneath or a tank top. I've worn it a couple of times already to a few little dinners that I've had. I just love that this is in such good condition. This is wild for the vintage store. It's hard sometimes to find lace that hasn't gotten any pulls or like been eaten by moths. So this is just like such a good find. It's super 90s. I love that like champagne kind of color. It's really complementary to a skin tone, which is nice. Wearing a very basic look and then just popping this on top just really gives it that like romantic vibe that I really like. Super cute. Really happy with that piece. This jacket I'm obsessed with. Again, just like another really easy coat to kind of throw on and like in lieu of a blazer or like a sweater or whatever. This is just going to be perfect. This isn't something I normally would have bought when I was at the vintage store just because it was 20 or 25 bucks. It's LA Tahari, which is a pretty decent brand to find at Value Village. It just gives me the most Sergeant Peppery vibes. I just love it so much. It's super like Victorian. I love the neckline. I think it's really flattering. It kind of comes up a little bit higher. It has this ruffling detail and then all of this detailing, and it's super subtle because it's black velvet, so you can't entirely see how much is going on, but there's so much going on. And I am completely obsessed with it. I love this. This over like, again, a vintage tee, jeans, a cute little shoe, pop of pizzazz in the shoe, some jewelry. And this is like just such a good throw-on coat. I am dying over it. I love it so much. So happy with that buy. I am getting over a cold, so sorry. I can't. My voice is dying. Last clothing piece I got is this sparkly little red ribbed tank top. I'm also obsessed with this. I'm really sad I didn't get it at Christmas time because duh. Hello Christmas vibes. But red is very much my color because I have dark hair and dark eyes, and I think it just really pops. I didn't really try this on. It's a little bit low, so I might take it in a little bit. I've been looking for like the perfect little ribbed kind of tank top that I can like amp up any kind of outfit with. This is like the perfect going out tank top. Date night shirt. It's super comfortable, slightly sexy, a little sparkle. It's like everything you want in a tank top. Found this. Baby! So excited about it. This Coach bag. Had no price on it, so I was freaking stressed the F out because I thought the woman was going to put like 25 bucks on it, especially because it was 50% off day. So I thought she would have priced it way higher, but I think maybe she was just busy. She priced it at $8.99, which means I got it for about $4.50. That is a friggin' steal and a half. I am so happy about that. That doesn't happen very often. But it is this beautiful suede Coach bag and this beautiful red, and I'm so happy about it. I normally would never buy a red bag. This was actually beat the F up, and I totally cleaned so much of this suede. You can still see a lot. Like here is still a little bit beat up, and like a little here. Definitely more on the back is beat up, because that's where suede is going to rub against your body and your clothes and your denim and whatever. Suede bags are really, really difficult to own, but they're gorgeous. So it's, you know, a love-hate relationship. But if you know how to clean suede, then you are good. I didn't. Apparently, emery boards are where it's at. I just lightly scrubbed, and then I scrubbed with vinegar water and a toothbrush, and it got a lot of the death out of this bag. I'm telling you now, like, it did not look like this. My boyfriend was like, whoa. So, can add a new little trick to my bag.
I'll pop my trick right in there.
I can clean suede. Really good at it. Alright, that is my wee little thrift haul. I blasted through that. That was pretty good. That was fast. I'm into that. So friggin' excited with everything I got, especially that bag. Like, what a steal. $4.50.
$4.50.
$4.50 for a vintage coach.
Yes.
Yes.
So good. So good. Definitely follow along on Instagram at layla_lane to see all of these pieces in action, how I wear them, how I style them. That's definitely where you'll see them first over probably even YouTube. And that's that, folks. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and see you next time.